A fundamental teaching of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is that it is built upon prophets whose authority comes from God. With such a doctrine, one might wonder what the Book of Mormon teaches about the role of prophets and whether the role of modern prophets aligns with those teachings. One of the first notable roles of prophets from the Book of Mormon is that they speak for the Lord and reveal His will. Just as in the Bible, the Book of Mormon portrays prophets being called of God and then asked to share His will to the people. Likewise, prophets today give us counsel from on high. General Conference is a fine example of a time and place where we gather to hear the will of the Lord through prophets. Second, prophets testify of Jesus Christ and teach His gospel. The Book of Mormon is surprisingly Christian, containing prophets who lived before Christ and testified of His holy mission. While this may at first seem inconsistent with history, some biblical scholars are noting how even ancient Israelites had a notion of a dual Godhead of a Father and Son, even a Redeemer. Prophets today, like the prophets of old, teach and testify of Christ and the essential purpose of His gospel and mission. Third, in the Book of Mormon we see many prophets who are called seers. Most noted for their use of seer stones, they use this gift to help reveal sacred truths. Joseph Smith was noted for his use of a seer stone, which he used to translate the Book of Mormon. And prophets today are ordained not only as prophets, but as seers and revelators too. Lastly, prophets in the Book of Mormon presided over large bodies of believers, and even traveled from city to city teaching the gospel. Today, the modern prophets and apostles travel the world teaching in congregations. Furthermore, the church is full of bishops, stake presidents, and general authorities who all help prophets in the work of spreading the gospel. Prophets today speak for the Lord and reveal His will to us, testify of Christ and teach His gospel, have the gift of seership, and preside over the church, just as prophets in the Book of Mormon did. This does not mean that prophets in the Book of Mormon are exactly the same as prophets today. However, the general roles appear to have remained similar over time. Today, as in ancient times, prophets receive instruction from God and teach what they learn to God's children. They teach us about the Father and the Son, and that Christ died for humanity. And now you know why.